Hi y'all, it's Carrie, and today we're going to talk about how to plan your week for maximum success and the least amount of stress. So this is a question I get asked pretty often, so I am going to assume it's something that not only have I struggled with, but many of you may struggle with as well. So that is, how do you plan out your week to make sure you get it all done? Because I know that's what we're all trying to do. We're all trying to wear a million different hats, make sure that we're getting it all done, and it just doesn't have to be that difficult. And so I want to share with you the process that I use, the system that I use. Because what I want you to remember is random acts or random activity creates random results. And consistent activity or systemized activity will be the key to creating consistent results and consistent income, which I assume would be a great benefit to you and your business. Am I right? Awesome. Well, I don't know if you can see this up here, but I've divided my activities into 4 sections. So the first section is what I call sales and marketing. Pretty important to have a business. Marketing is where you're attracting your clients, you're bringing them into some sort of a conversation, you're nourishing that network to hopefully potentially convert them into a paying client. So the activities you're going to have under sales and marketing are going to be strategy calls. You may call them discovery calls, connection calls, sales calls, whatever you might call those. You're going to have your follow-up calls and your follow-up emails. You're going to have any kind of networking event you're doing, any kind of, BNI group or women's organization, a marketing club. Sometimes you go to speaker events, things like that. Any kind of lunch appointments you're having. If you work with in-town clients, sometimes you might be doing some sort of a lunch appointment. That might be also somebody that you're possibly going to joint venture with or have some sort of an affiliate with. This could also be doing webinars or telesummits. So something that you're doing to market your business. You're sharing with people what it is that you do, and then you're inviting them in to have a conversation with you. And then again, like I said, live events, and then also referrals. Following up on referrals that people have given you or reaching out to receive those referrals. So sales and marketing is a huge aspect of my business. And I encourage it to be a huge part of what you do in your day and your week. So the second section that I have up here is called business development. And so this is when you're going to be doing activities like working with your coach. It's going to be working on your website. It's going to be creating and developing the systems and structures in your business. Maybe it's having a team meeting or communicating with your team. Maybe it's attending classes, attending programs, things that are going to develop you and develop your business. So that's what's going to go into this section. The third section is coaching or creation. So this is actually where you're fulfilling what it is that you've sold. So it's doing your coaching, it's teaching, it's training. And it could also be if you have a product or a book, it's sending that product or shipping that product. You can put that into that category as well. And then the fourth and final section is self-care. If you've followed me for any time at all, you know I'm a huge proponent of self-care, and I really find it to be something that so many people tell me they just don't have time for. And the key to having time for it is scheduling it. So this is one of the core building blocks of your business. And so self-care consists of spiritual, mental, and physical. And so I encourage you to have that in your schedule and actually put it on your calendar. So next I want to just kind of give you an idea of what my week looks like. And you don't have to do this exactly. You want to work out what's going to work best for your business. And it does change from week to week, depending on if I have a networking event or a speaking engagement or a webinar. But it just gives you kind of a general idea how to bring these 4 keys into your business. So you have your sales and your marketing. We'll call that S/M. We have our business development, which is BD. Your coaching and creation, which is CC. And self-care, SC. So I've broken the week out Monday through Saturday, Sunday. I kind of put together because I don't do too much of these businessy type things on Saturday and Sunday, but they do work themselves into there sometimes. So, and then kind of break them down in time blocks. And this may, again, look different for you if you have kids or family, or possibly if you have another job, you might need to create this to work especially for you. But Monday, I don't do any kind of coaching. So I always do my self-care in the morning. You're going to see from 7 to 9, that's where I do my self-care. That's where I do my spiritual time, my meditating. That's when I work out, have my breakfast, do my readings, do my journaling. So that's a consistent activity for me. From 9 to 12 on Mondays, I'm going to be doing business development. Monday's a good day for me to kind of get my head wrapped around my business, really put those systems and structures into place, know where I'm going, and do some planning. And then 2 to 4, I'm going to do some sales and marketing, just because I think it's important to do sales and marketing every single day. And then I'm going to end the day with business development. You'll notice another key in here from 2 to 4 and 5 to 6. Those are consistent. Every day sales and marketing, 2 to 4. Every day business development, 5 to 6. What switches up here is Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday is when I'm going to be doing my coaching and my creation. So that's when I see my clients. That's when I work on fulfilling my programs or creating my programs. That's the time that's really set for that. And then again on Friday, I do my sales and marketing. I don't do any creation or coaching on Friday. I do my sales and marketing from 9 to 12. And then I do my hardest. I try my hardest from 12 o'clock on Fridays. That's time off. That's family time. That's friend time. That's travel time. And if other things do get planned in here from week to week, again, that's a special project. And then on Saturdays, I do leave time to do a bit of coaching and creation for some of those clients that need it. But that's what a typical week for me looks like. You definitely want to customize and personalize it for you and your schedule. But I would love to hear from you on what works. What's working for you in your business to maximize your time and minimize your stress, because that's really what it's all about. It's no good if we're making money if we can't enjoy our life. And so I hope these tips have been helpful. I want to encourage you to use these 4 core building blocks and fit in what it is that you do into those blocks, and then map your week out. And I would love to hear from you. I would love to see your week schedule or hear from you. If you have any questions or if I can be of any help to you, please feel free to reach out and email me. You can reach me at Carrie@carrieshepherd.com. So until next time, I'll see you then. Have a wonderful day and enjoy this life you're living. It's meant to be enjoyed. So see y'all later. Bye.